What is up, guys? Jonas again, and this time review of the Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Voyager class Shockwave. So I'm back to review about. Sorry about that. We went to hospital. I was trying to check the X-ray about the chest is fine. So case. So here is Shockwave. It was from Voyager class. I think it's from Second Wave. Yep, that was Second Wave. That was made by Hasbro from 2013. Because I got this one. Unfortunately, I don't have the package. I'm not going to show it because they threw away the box. So who is he? So anyway, Shockwave is interesting. It's a community Decepticon of one of his Cybertron, who was also working for the Nemesis crews. He is first introduced here in the season 2, which is RC's flashback when he was captured from RC along with Cliffjumper. When RC and Cliffjumper tries to escape from the space bridge, and he blasted Shockwave's RC blasted Shockwave's face in the space bridge and just destroyed. Thankfully, RC and Cliffjumper arrives on Earth in this one, and this were the start of season 1. Shockwave's unfortunately he just deactivated with injuries. He only appears just one episode flashback, but he later in season 3 premiere, Shockwave's reactivated wakes and just somehow he just came back from the space bridge to Nemesis crew and then recruits needs him. So Megatron is explained to Shockwave he was ultimate revenge, become jealous of Starscream, he's completely idiotic, and wants to help him try and figure out the crews. He also helped the crews create the Predacons, and yes, spoiler, he also created Predaking. Which I'll get to that later next review. So later on, throughout the tiredness, Shockwave survived. So yeah, he didn't die, he survived, along with Starscream. After Megatron was stabbed by a Bumblebee, Starscream was completely devastated, and Shockwave is just taking Starscream and headed towards a space pod to escape. He later appears in Predacon Rising, the anime movie director reveals, and then, yep, he gets attacked by the Terracons, and later, he was survived, he just injured battle damage. And that's it, and that's pretty much it. He has never seen him again, or mentioning him. Possibly kills off the string, or somehow disappear characters. Shockwave's voiced by David Sobolov, who may remember him, the voice of Death Shark from Beast Wars. He also voiced Drax from, I guess, from Disney Infinity 2.0. They're also announced they're doing the voice of Blitzwing from the upcoming Transformers Bumblebee movie, which is kind of excited. I'm very hoping to see. So enough. He also voiced Wheeljack. I completely forgot. I didn't show you the review of Wheeljack. Go check out the Wheeljack review. I did because I forgot to mention the word he was voiced by David Solo. So that's about this character. Let's talk about the figure itself. Now the figure itself as a cyber tank mode. I guess it's called tank mode. Yes, you want to call it. He's a Cybertron tank mode. It looks kind of neat thinking. It kind of looks accurate we saw in anime series. Now there was the variant. There was the Japanese version. There was a dark blue one. That looks like the same mold. Years. And there was also the variant, I think it's from San Diego Comic-Con 2013. I think it's from San Diego Comic-Con exclusives from 2013. That came with a set with Predaking with some kind of lab. I mean, this figure looks like the same mold, except the paint color is bright purple. And his eyes are yellow instead of red. I'll get it in a second when we get to the robot mode. It's got a little robot junk. There's no robot junk. See, he has little arms. He does have little rolls. My problem is he does have little rolls. Rolls here. The other one has got 4 wheels. This one does not. He has some kind of rubbers. It's got little rubbers. And you can see there's Shockwave's head. Now, one of his surgery was, I don't have one. I could find them somewhere in the box. It comes a weird, some kind of monster armor. And I think it's called monster armors. You can plug and attach to his Shockwave's body. Arms is you make a monster body's armor. It's kind of stupid. It's kind of that monster armor is attached to the part. That's just kind of stupid. I don't have one because I did not want it, so I took it off and get the regular ones. Now his action feature, you press the button and make it a spin. Make it a spinning fireworks. I'm going to show you a look at it. You can see he has a little red translucent plastic. Little string load of this. That's a logically. Oh yeah, in the show, Shockwave's catchphrase says logically, or illogical. Logically means correct, illogical means incorrect. So the transform to Shockwave, pretty simple. First, let's unpeg, and you can see the Shockwave's head, and let's do and close it. Here's the unpeg, and this is unpeg. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't show you. He also has weird strings. That's my only string cautions. Sorry, that's my only problem is I have this so locked in. I'm locking this. That's and then try to get also rotate, close in, and it's a little tab here from this connect slot in. And snap it. Do this actually same, and try and close it. Try and make it look off. Try and make it look like he did in cartoons. So that's Shockwave's Robo Mode. Oh, trying to down. So here's Shockwave in his Robo Mode. Oh wait, I almost forgot. Yep, I didn't show you his little rubber thing. Probably take this off. So got little rubbers. Got a little sliding plug to his, and there we go. There's Shockwave's plug into his Canon plug tube. That's the iconic plug piece. So here you have it. There you have Shockwave in his robot mode. He looks pretty nice looking. I kind of like his robot mode. It's probably the best one. I do like it has eyes of Cyclops. I like the detail. I think they did a good job how he did the capture in the show, in the cartoon accurate. It looks very accurate. Now, for the head sculpt, what do you say? Let's take a closer look at the head sculpt. He looks kind of nice. I kind of like his eyes are red. I like it as a little. It's got a little rubbers. It's got little rubbers. It's kind of flexible plastic rubbers. It's got a little dusty here. And it's got a light piping. I kind of like detail as his chest are red. Make more accurate than G1 accurate. Now, like I said before, there was the variant. Like I said before, there was the Comic-Con exclusive. The box set. His eyes are yellow instead of red. His chest, I think it's silver. I'm not sure. I think it's silver. I'm not sure. I think I'm correct. Yeah, let us know in the comments. So yeah, I think they did a job. I had no problem with issues. I kind of like detail his Canon. And I do like it has the rubber things. My only problem is the plugging rubbers. Try and attach it in. I do like it has his hands. It looks kind of wish more detail on this, like make a sharper paint. Some cross design this. There's no robot. The shell formers. I do like it has detail as need. It's all gray. This one's. Now, for size comparison, speaking of size, now, here's next to the star screen. Like, speaking of star screen, he's kind of a little bit bigger, taller to the star screen. Like he did actual size. And here is next. Here's next to Megatron. It's a very big, perfect size to fit this one. Now, also as I said earlier, there was a surgery, which I'm not going to show it, but I'm not going to show the picture. I'm going to check it out and look at the image. It's this. His gimmick, you press it and fires it in this one. Now, articulation for Shockwave, he has heads on swivel 360 degrees, can left and right 360 degrees, that much. It can't left right because hinted by his rubbers. He does have hand swivel can left right. It can't rotate because hinted by his shoulder things. His arms goes up and down, goes in and out. He also cool thing has shoulder moves. Goes in and out that much. He has a thigh swivel, then in the degrees. His elbows, then in the elbow, then in the degree of the elbows. Can forward or back. He has a weird backwards, kind of weird. He does have bulging his wrist. He does have wrist can rotate around because hidden transformations. And his other arm is actually the same. It goes in and out that much because hidden by rubbers. Can actually pose a cannon. My only problem is I have this little rubbers. Then bending it because it will break it. Here's a thigh swivel. He has a weird swivel cut joints. It's just weird. And sadly, there's no waist articulation. His leg is forwards and back. Goes in and out that much. He has a weird ratchet joint. It has a thigh swivel. Hidden translation. Then a knee has a little ratchet joints. And his angles forwards and back because hidden transformations. So there you have it. So that is Transformer Prime Beast Hunters Voyager class Shockwave. This is gotta be the best looking figure. It's I kind of dig it this one. I like this the head sculpt. It looks pretty accurate. I like his articulation. This is definitely one of your collection, or you're a fan of the Shockwave, because I was such a fan of Shockwave. He's one of my favorite characters in the Transformer universe. Love the old school ones. Especially movie version, okay. It's just I don't like his has a mouth. So I'll do later the review without the Shockwaves ones. So anyway, I actually collected Beast Hunter figures. I'll do later on. So anyway, what do you guys think? Let us know your thought. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So thanks for watching. Bye.